Hello there and welcome! I'm going to be giving you all a short little tutorial on how to build a simple little XP and Enderpearl Enderman farm. This farm does not require much resources at all, mainly just some slabs, some blocks, a minecart, and a few Enderpearls. Some glass panes will be needed, or if you'd like to use iron bars as well, it is really up to you. They both work perfectly for this farm. Anyway, for this farm to really be efficient, you're going to want to build out around 170 to 200 blocks, really just until you don't see Enderman on the main island of the end. Just build out till you don't see any more Enderman, and none will be spawning over there. You just want to do that so you get maximum rates at this little farm. Anyway, in my opinion for this farm, it is best to have some walls and a roof, because Enderman would like to try to spawn then on top of this little platform, walkway. So, the best thing I would say to do for this is just to build out and build up just a simple little roof using slabs, because Enderman will not spawn or teleport onto lower half slabs. So just build these all out to the start, and you should not be falling off, and Enderman shall not be spawning. Anyway, once you have finished the walkway, you are all set to now begin the main farm itself, aka the base and the giant dropper. So, anyway, to start with, you'd probably want to build a 9x9 base, so just build out by 4 on each of these sides. I already have 2 blocks placed there, so I just need to really build 3. And now we have a base start of 9. Then we just gotta build 9 on the other side. And then we are all good to continue. Anyway, once we have built the base, I would recommend putting up some walls around the outside of the base to prevent you from falling off. If you would like to fill in the gaps right around here and underneath here to prevent loot from falling down, or if you bring a pet to the end or something and you would not like it to fall down and die, I would recommend putting blocks there, as many times when I've been playing survival on this, I have accidentally thrown down valuable resources into the void and I have never gotten them back. Anyway, your farm should be looking like this for now, and if so, then you are doing this correct, and this will be going well very soon. Anyway, next part, we're going to want to build the little platform the Enderman will land on that we can one-hit them with. Just build a small little platform, 3x3, and then the Enderman will, this is where the Enderman will be landing. Next, we'd like to build a little roof to prevent the Enderman from just teleporting over here. Once again, building it with lower half slabs to prevent Enderman from teleporting here. And then just messing things up, because I don't think you want your Enderman teleporting into the kill chamber area. This farm is not capable of using a trident killer, because Endermen do not get hit by projectiles. So, no trident killers. Don't try to modify this. It probably won't work with the trident killer. Unless you can figure out a way to do that, which I don't think will be possible. This little step here is optional, but I will recommend it for those who do not want to go into the platform with the Enderman. Just grab some hoppers, to be exact 9, put a chest, and just connect them all up. And you will not need to go and collect them by walking around, because sometimes it may be hard to collect the Enderpearls in the middle. You won't be able to really grab them from outside, which is why you would probably want to just put hoppers underneath here. But if you don't have much iron, it is perfectly fine. You do not need to use hoppers. You can just walk up, and I'd recommend just raising one of these blocks to be like so, and just put another half slab up here just to prevent Enderman from teleporting up to there. Anyway, with this base done, you're going to want to build up 44 blocks. Currently, I'm at Y57, and if I do want to go up by 44, I'll be around 101 blocks in Y coordinates. So just going to build a straight pillar up to there, to 101. As Enderman will fall 43 and a half blocks down into the chamber, and they will be at half a heart, meaning you can just punch it and it will die. Once you have gotten this lovely little pillar up, just build this out in a little ring, going around the chamber below in a 3x3 ring like so. Do make sure to get some net trap doors, and just put the trap doors in to the inside of this ring, so when Endermen come, they will just fall straight down and die. From here, I would say build out around 6 blocks in each one of these directions. You can go more if you'd like, but this is probably the simplest little way to do this. I would recommend, though, do not go past 10, as you don't need to make this excessively big, but it is completely up to you if you would like to or not. Once you have the little sticky outy thingies over here on each of the sides, and put a little border, just fill in the inside with your block of choice, and you'll be moving on to the next step of this little farm. Once you have your spawning base platform, you're going to want to put a block over here, and build up by around 5-ish, and then, well, 4-ish, and then put a glass pane right where you are standing. Then put another block, glass pane, glass pane, glass pane, glass pane. And you do not need to put a block above, just set it like this. You will probably want to put another piece of cobblestone here, and make sure to have some rails on you, as you're going to need some rails to get a minecart and throw it into there. You will probably not be getting your minecart back for this farm, as the endermite needs to stay in there. And do make sure to have a name tag for this endermite. Alright, once you have gotten this all set up, just place down a minecart, grab your ender pearls, and just start ender pearling straight down. You will be taking some damage for this, so don't continue to do this or you may die, so occasionally stop to heal up, as this can take a while to summon the endermite. I'm just going to summon one in, just to make this faster. Then just get your name tag, name it, put it in the minecart, shove the minecart on in, and the minecart should now be stuck on the glass in between this little glass cage. You can break the rails and the cobblestone that is holding this area up. And anyway, if I come down here, Enderman should be able to begin spawning shortly, and they will begin falling down. We have our first few Endermen beginning to fall down into the kill chamber. Each one of these should be around 1 hit. Sometimes they are 2 hits, but they should all be 1 hit. I do not have strength on. They are just 1 hit. There are no effects currently. It is that simple to do. But anyway, we now need to build the walls, because otherwise Enderman can fall and land over here. If you would not like to build the walls, you do not have to, but I would highly recommend it. Otherwise, the Enderman will sometimes land like so, as this Enderman has demonstrated. Good job, Mr. Enderman. So just build this area up all the way to the top, and Enderman will just continue to fall in. And you can begin collecting your ender pearls and XP at this nice little farm. Alright, once you've built up these walls, the farm is now complete. During this time of building, there's been a good amount of endermen coming down here. So, you can also remove these blocks here. These are not needed. I just got to remove them from earlier. But, you can now go and enjoy your farm. It's simple and easy. Just punch away. All these endermen. Gain some nice, easy, fast XP, and also gain a good amount of ender pearls. Plenty of ender pearls that you can use for all sorts of little things. So just chill down here, maybe get an anvil, an enchantment table, if you'd like to add an enchantment table over here, maybe an anvil, and Enderman will just fall down and just punch them. It is that simple. So, hope you enjoyed this short little tutorial, and yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and if you have any other tutorials you'd like me to try to do, not exactly a tutorial person, then let me know and I will see if I can try. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and consider subscribing, and goodbye.